I see a young man in the back I ain't seen in a long, long time. You don't never know who you gonna see. But when you see him way back here, boy, God meant for you to see him. Pastor Thomas, it's good to see you. Been knowing him for many years, many years. Amen. He remembered me when I was a little small something. Amen. Preaching the word when I was a little teenager. And I'm so happy to see him tonight. Amen. God has brought me from a long way. Amen. Amen. Even when I was sick, so sick in my body, I thought I was getting ready to leave here. But how many know, amen, that the doctor don't have the last say? Amen. And I like that part, by the way, it says, whose report shall you believe? And I need about 5 of you to just throw your hand up and say, I'm going to believe the report of the Lord. I should have been dead some years ago, but I wouldn't stop preaching. I wouldn't, amen, stop singing. I wouldn't stop playing the music. Amen. Sometimes I couldn't even make it to the door, but if I could just make it in the door. Somebody say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. There's something about that anointing. And the anointing of God destroys every yoke. That's why before I preach and I say my little prayer, I said, Lord, I decrease now. And I ask you to increase and send the kind of anointing that makes preaching easy. Y'all ain't talking to me. Amen. I thank God, amen, for Pastor Bokins coming all the way down from where that is? Eustace. I'm talking about he's way down the road. Him and First Lady, come on, give them a hand. Amen. Amen. They came down to support us tonight. You know, it's something about when other pastors can fellowship together. Amen. Y'all ain't talking to me. Amen. Some churches fall out because one church shout from side to side and the other one shout backwards and forward, and they can't fellowship together because of that. But we better stop that stuff. Time is winding up. Yes, sir. Ain't no time to be arguing and fussing, amen. Why can't I come and fellowship with Pastor Bokins and, amen, Mt.Pleasent? Why can't I fellowship, amen, with Macedonia? Why can't I fellowship with this one or that one? Amen. We all got some things we disagree about. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Amen. But we serve a real God. And we serving the same God. And I don't care, you can say what you want, or when you sick and hurting, we all call on the same God. Amen. Amen. How many know when you call on him, he said, whosoever called on the name of the Lord shall be. Ain't no thinking about it, ain't no question mark. He said, if you call on my name, you shall be saved. Yes, sir. Y'all mess with me tonight. My feet hurting a little bit. I got some pains here and there, but they don't stop me. I got to do what God said. The devil is a liar. Yes, sir. He was a liar when I got out of my bed this morning. He was a liar when I was studying the word. He was a liar when I was taking my wife to work this morning. The devil was a liar then, and he's a liar now. Yes, sir. God is good. Yes, he is. I ain't gonna hold you long, y'all. Just let me get it off my chest. Somebody say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. And I thank God for that great woman that God blessed me with. Amen. Amen. To my wife. Amen. She's gonna preach one day. Amen. Sister Michelle, Lady Michelle, come on, give her a hand. Sometimes I forget everything. She said, I got it. I said, ooh, I left this, and she said, I got it. But the last time I came here to the men convention, she left my teeth. But I preach without my teeth. I ain't looking for nobody. Yeah, come on, somebody. I got just what I wanted. So it wasn't nothing to do with the men conference. The men can come together, so I just came on in here and preached without my teeth. We had a good time too. Somebody say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Daddy told me there'd be some days like this. So I'm going to try to upgrade as soon as I can get everything mellowed out to some implants. I'm tired of leaving my teeth. Somebody say hallelujah. But God has been so good to me, church. Amen. I suffered. They said I had cancer one time. But then they went back and looked in there at one cancer. Come on, somebody. Amen. I was suffering with prostate, amen, problems. But they went back and looked in there and said it's just an infection. Amen. In about 30 days almost, I lost 27 pounds. In 30 days, I couldn't eat food. I couldn't stand the smell of food. Somebody say hallelujah. Amen. But how many know but God? Now, you know, all of us should have had a but God experience. Amen. Y'all gonna talk to me a little bit? Amen. Amen. You know those times when you didn't know how you was going to come out and what God was going to do, but all you can remember, that God came through for me.
Yes, sir. Go ahead now.
I said, God came through for me. And so I'm the type of person, you can't talk me out of my fear.
Jesus, that's right.
No, you can't talk me out of my miracle. God bless me, and I never would have thought that I would be pastoring. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. Because my daddy was a pastor, and I said, I ain't going through what no pastor go through. I don't want that. I just want singing and playing the music and traveling, you know. But God made me a pastor. I really didn't have nothing to do with it. Somebody say hallelujah. But when God orchestrates stuff, you don't have to worry about success.
All right.
If he guided me and brought me where God guides you, he will provide for you. Amen. I remember I was in Fort Lauderdale, Pastor Bokins, and there was a lady there. I don't know if y'all believe in demons, but they is for real. They real. Whether you believe it or not. They are for real. And the preacher I was traveling with had to call out some demons. Come on now. Well, I was young then, you know, fresh. Amen, playing a guitar. I started on the guitar. And so he called, he said, that lady got demons, bring her to me. And every time he would be in the revivals, calling out them demons, I would politely excuse myself. Because I wasn't finna fool with no demons. Yeah. I heard you what you said. Let me tell y'all something. Demons are real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And some of y'all know about the 7 sons of Sceva when they went trying to imitate Jesus and Paul, and when they got there and the young man had them devils in him, and them demons jumped up and stood up and said, Paul, I know. And Jesus I know, but who are you? And the Bible says that demon put, amen, a whipping on all 7 of them. And they were running down the road naked and bleeding. Listen, the devil needs to know who you are.
That's right. Come on now.
Y'all hear what I said? He needs to know your name. He needs to know if you're a prayer warrior. He needs to know if you stay in contact with God, because when the devil knows you got a relationship with God, he don't approach you any kind of way.
All right.
He'll send some of his demons first.
Yes, sir.
Did y'all hear what I said? Devil got some devils in his kingdom. He got some lieutenants, some privates, some corporals. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. Somebody said, what you mean, preacher? Well, the devil got his set up just like God had his set up. Amen. Before he came the devil or Satan, he was Lucifer, and he had a breastplate full of stones. He had 9 stones, but the priest had 12.
All right.
Devil's breastplate was called the covering angel. I'm just saying like this, he had it made. When he walked, the Bible said pipes was already built in him. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. That's why the devil can use music to get to our young folks.
All right. Say that.
Keep on listening to that music every day, all day.
Sir.
Baby. You'll find yourself starting, when a woman walks by, you'll start turning your head. You know why? Because you fed the things of the flesh.
Say that.
He said when you feed the flesh, you're going to do the things after the flesh.
Yes, sir.
When you feed your spirit, how you going to feed your spirit? Thank you, Lord, when you get up.
Yeah.
When you're going through the day. Thank you, Lord, for healing me. Thank you, Lord, for one more day. Amen. God got it all in control.
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna let me preach a little bit tonight?
Go ahead.
I want you to get your Bibles, amen, and go with me to Jude, the first chapter, the only chapter. And turn to about the, let's see. God been so good. I've been praising him. And I started getting sick. Amen. The second chapter. Yeah. I mean what verse? The 24th verse. Very familiar verse. A lot of us use it to dismiss service, but it's more to it than that.
Say so, preacher.
Somebody say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So always know I've been doing a series, Pastor Bivens, on kingdom living. I think Deacon Hughes, we've been in it for what, about 3 months now? About 3 months. Amen. Thank God for my deacon and Sister Hughes, his companion.
Amen.
Deep been driving me, y'all. We got here last night, boy. We come down that dirt road. Boy, he got us out here and y'all waited on us. And I thank God for that. You know, a lot of folks, if you don't start on time, they'll leave. But y'all didn't leave, and so I know y'all wanted to hear me. Amen. On the first night of the revival, the subject was, bless the Lord when trouble is all around. Came from Psalm 34, the 34th Psalm. Said, I will bless the Lord at all times. See, a lot of folks can bless him when their bank account right, when their friends is on their side, and they ain't got no problem. Let me tell you something. Bring to mind the day I had some money, me and my wife, put it in that bank account. I remember the time I went up to that bill collector and whipped him from the crown of his head to the sole of his feet, y'all. I done come a long way now. Y'all act like y'all been saved all y'all life. Y'all ain't. Don't act like you always had it together. You know, we go through those things.
That's right.
And I ain't talking about no little money, Rev. I needed every dime of my money, but that man took some money from it, over $500. And I looked at my wife, and she was smiling. She said, but I ain't going to get mad. I said, what you say? She said, I ain't going to get mad, baby. I'm just praise the Lord.
Amen.
Now, one part of me didn't want to praise the Lord, preacher. One part of me said, go on, tell him a piece of your mind. But then he says, oh, no man. That scripture kind of jumped out in front of me, and I didn't want to even see that scripture. I wanted to just say, but then I had to get on board with my wife, because usually it be her that get mad first. When you make my wife mad, you bother with me. Somebody say hallelujah. Hallelujah. But we both, I said, well, you know, baby, I ain't going to call him. And she said, I ain't going to get mad, baby. She said, God got our back. And I began to speak stuff like, amen, I caught the devil. He said, when you catch the thief, he got to give it back to you 7 times. Y'all ain't going to talk to me. All right. So I just opted to take the 7 times. Somebody say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Then God started showing me where he was finna restore it back into our hands to do what we wanted to do with it.
Amen. All right. Want to do it?
He'll do it.
He'll do it.
Y'all say what you want to. Man, God been blessing me every day.
Amen.
And we don't even allow the word broke in our home no more.
Amen.
Y'all know how we just be talking about, I'm broke.
Oh, I'm
You know
low.
what I say now, Dad? I say,
Low.
I'm low. Lord, I'm getting low.
That's right.
I need you to bring it back up. Lord, we done got down to the low.
That's right.
God He knew this day was coming, and I got some stuff in storage, and I got a brand new bedroom set in storage. $2,600, maybe $2,800 worth of furniture. And God let, amen, a leak get in the storage.
My Lord. Yes, the Lord.
So when I opened the storage, I told my wife, I said, look at here. They done messed up my brand new mattress. Boy, they gonna get it. But when we went up front, she went up front, the lady said, well, y'all got insurance. I'm gonna show you how God works. See, God already be working in your behalf before it happens.
That's right. That's right.
Amen.
Let me go on and read this, because this is part of my message. Watch this. Y'all put a plug in it now. Pin that up.
Okay.
Jude, the 24th verse says, now unto him that is able. He is able. First thing you need to know, stop just saying that and start believing it. God is able. Before you even call on him, he's able, brother. Before you even tell God what you want, bro, he's able. You got to believe. He said, when you pray, but I promise you, I'm not going to hold you long. He said, when you pray, believe that you receive and you shall have. You already got to believe it while you're praying it, receive it while you're praying it, and you shall have it while you're praying.
All right.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Some of y'all missed that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, I don't worry about whether God can do it. I just got to believe it's something huge. But, amen, sometimes while you believing, you have a little doubt. And so you have to say to the Lord, Lord, I believe, but help my
unbelief. Help me, Lord.
Is y'all going to help me in here?
All right.
Act like y'all know what I'm talking about. See, when God, listen, you can't give no place to doubt.
That's right.
That's right.
Because God is able.
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm telling you now. He's able. I was so sick, Doc, don't look like I was throwing up everything on the inside.
Well,
Let me tell you, let me drop this on y'all while I'm on it. Stop telling everybody your dreams.
That's right. That's right.
Stop telling everybody your business.
That's right.
How you been doing, girl? I tell you.
well,
No, sir.
Everybody don't believe like you believe. And you got to be careful who you hook up with. I'm going to hook up with somebody believe just like I believe. I'm going to hook up with a faith walker, a faith talker, a faith believer that believe God is able.
All right.
That's right.
When you know God is able, they told me I had cirrhosis of the liver. Walked in the office, the doctor said, Mr. Lumsden, I want you to be very honest with me. He said, you used to like to party, huh? I said, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I did. He said, did you drink a lot? I said, yes, sir. I was in the church. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me.
Come on.
But I liked my gin and juice.
All right.
Orange juice, that is. When I left out of the arms and the safety of God, some of us done backslid before. I ain't the only one.
All right.
One time I got mad with the church. Let me tell you something. Family can hurt you. People can hurt you.
Better tell
Friends can hurt you. But ain't nothing like church hurt.
Yes, sir. Amen.
Church folk can hurt you.
Yes, sir.
And run you away.
Uh-huh.
And I got tired of them church folk.
You better say it.
And when they saw me walking down the road, I had me a malt liquor bull. And one person you can't help any kind of way is an ex-preacher. Because every time you quote a scripture to him, he'll say, I already know it about, don't tell me nothing. Y'all told me to preach. And they would stop me and say, Rev, you know better. I said, I know better. And you know better. Something I don't. And you always had some of them out to say, God gonna knock you down and God gonna do this. Listen, you ain't God. Say it. Amen. God know how to deal with every one of y'all. I might not know how to deal with you, but God got your number. Y'all ain't saying that. He know every hair on your head. He know the color of your eyes. He said, I knew you before the foundation of the earth. I'm not worried about man. I'm worried about the man that can put me, get my body and my soul. Amen. Amen. So I went out there. Started doing my own thing. Got mad with the church. But everybody in the church ain't crooked. All preachers ain't crooked. It's some of them crooked now. I traveled with the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I seen a lot of stuff when I was a younger preacher. I saw stuff too early, but God brought me out right in time. All right. Now unto him who is able. So God knew that them folk were going to get all that money we needed this week. So he let the roof leak in the stove on my brand new furniture. Look at God. See, you don't know which way God gonna come from. My wife went up front, told lady said, well, take some pictures, y'all got insurance. Good God Almighty, when I heard insurance, I started. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Amen. And then when she said, she did take a picture of everything, and then we gonna move you to a bigger storage at the same price of the smaller storage that you in.
Won't he do it?
That was my daddy saying before he died. He always get in the pulpit. He said, won't he do it? And he get happy with it. He couldn't sing not one stitch, but he get happy and said, won't he do it? Why don't you just look at somebody and say, won't God do it? See, God looked way ahead of this situation. What the day's date? The 20th? 24th. He looked way down the road and said, yeah, they're going to get that money from him. But I'm going to let it rain in that storage. And I'm going to give it back to him 2 or 3 times. So we went over there today and called her, and then she gave us another number and said, did it ruin her? I said, yeah. It went all the way through it. It had, what you call that, mildew. It went all the way through I got one of them mattresses about this wide, and it's one of them king mattresses so big. The bed itself so big, my wife picked that bed. I don't know why I let her get that bed. I got to climb up on a ladder. Every time I get up in there, I got to climb up on a ladder to get to her. I told her I'm going to get me a rope and put it on your leg. I don't like it when a woman can get out of the bed and I don't know it. But we having a good time, ain't we? I like to feel it when she gets out of that bed so big. I be in there doing like this here, and I sit straight up. I say, listen, now you going to have to stop this. But God let the mildew go all the way through. Now they got to give me a brand. Y'all ain't, oh Lord. So I joined the bandwagon with my wife that now unto him who is able. God can look into your future and he can prepare you for whatever's coming. Somebody say he's able. Now unto him who is able to keep you. Let's pause there. Keep you.
Keep you.
God can keep us, bro.
Yes, he can. Yes, he will.
God can keep you. I should have went to prison. I would be around all them drug dealers. They come in and take everyone but me. I was in the drug house one time. Now this been years ago, y'all. Don't let your mind. I've been stop all that mess. Now y'all quit that thinking like that. But I'm gonna tell you where God brought me from. How you gonna know what God can do? If He did it for me, He can do it for you.
All right now.
And I was in the drug house and everybody's in there doing their thing, preacher. And they came in, you know them men with the masks. Well, they dropped in from everywhere. I said, oh my God.
You saw him?
And all I could see was red lights. You know they had them guns with them.
Laser.
And they put them lights on and said, don't nobody move. I said, man, we ain't moving. What we gonna move for? Them boys are too high to move anyway. They was already stuck. And the man turned around and looked at me and he said to me, he said, you don't belong in here. Y'all ain't got to believe it because I'm a living witness. And he said, so I'm going to turn my back.
Come on now. Ooh, Jesus.
And he said, when I turn my back, I want you to go. And everybody that go with you, I'm going to let them go too.
All right, all right.
Them fools sitting up in there looking. I said, y'all better come home because I ain't got time to be trying to get nobody. I'm telling you, God is able.
Yes, He is. Yes.
Oh, somebody say, I know you will. He's able to keep. That's why you ain't got to worry about your children. Just put them in God's hands.
Yes, sir.
Just know when you put them kids in God's hands, He's going to do what He has to do with them to straighten them out. He might have to put them in jail. He might let them get in an accident.
Go ahead. Yes.
To keep him.
Hallelujah.
He kept me so many times that right now I would be a fool, Pastor, amen, to look back.
That's right.
He said it's better anyway for you not to put your hand on the plow and then look back. The world don't owe me nothing. I love my wife. That's why I love my wife. I love my wife. I'm in love with her.
All right now.
Because before her, I was a player. I was an old school player. Y'all ain't talking to me. I like myself some women. Y'all say what you want. But God has kept me.
Yes, sir.
He took that desire out of me and put it for one woman.
Hallelujah.
Y'all remember this. The Bible says a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Y'all, women need to stop looking for a man and let him find them. When that man find you, you ain't got to change your legs. You ain't got to change your hair. You ain't got to change the way you walk. Because everything you got, baby, that's what he was looking for.
Yes, sir. You better tell it.
Y'all ain't going to talk to me. Everything. Okay, how you look, okay, what size, whether you're small or large, if he find you, that's what he was looking for.
Yes, sir.
When that joker go to tell you, I want you to change your nose and change your ears, tell that joker to hit the door, get gone. No, I ain't the one. Amen. You ain't got to change nothing. That's why the Bible said, let him find you. When you find her, you find a good thing. Sometimes I tell my wife at the house, walk across the floor. I just like to watch her walk. To the you and Michelle, we just grinned at that tip of her. God is able to keep you.
Yes, He is.
That's the second thing you need to know. He can keep you. Getting ready to get out of here. And then he says, not only will he keep you, but he'll keep you from falling. So many men are in a fallen state. Preachers won't preach like they used to preach. When I came in there the other night and I got here late and I heard y'all out there singing, we don't have church like that no more.
All right.
Y'all the real thing. I ain't seen the real thing in a long time. When we pulled up and you were able to hear y'all in here singing almost an hour and a half, later and I was late, that let me know that y'all were on a mission.
Well, come on, preacher.
See, the old revivals, when you would have a revival, amen, at the end of the revival, amen, during the revival, they found out what the preacher's sizes was, what shoe sizes, suit size. They find them, amen, cologne and stuff. And at the end, man, I used to go to New York once a year. And at the end, man, they had so much, I had to rent a U-Haul to bring all the stuff back. Food and clothes and groceries. They would bless the prophet. Y'all made me go back to the old time way. Y'all was in here singing. You could have been in here saying, man, he better hurry and get here that I'm going home. He know he out here. Where is he at? You need to call him. Y'all call him. You folks said it, but you didn't say it to the extent that you weren't going to stay here and wait for. I promise you, Deacon Hughes was getting me here. Then I got in the way of that there Chevy out there car. He was getting me here. And I thank God. Man, he walked outside and I seen him going to the truck. I said, come on, baby. I said, he's finna go preach. God is able to keep you from falling.
Yeah.
I serve a God that won't let me fall. We were in our power conference down in Leesburg at the central headquarters, and we had that little lady, Helen Miller. And she busted, she's a little bitty thing too. But she hit that song, he won't let you fall if you lean on him. And it was so good, sis, that she made us wait through all of the other songs she sung. That's how God is sometimes. You got to wait.
Yes.
She made us wait. And finally, when she hit that song, right before it, she told a testimony of her life. She started talking about her and her husband. Here in the 24th verse says, he's able to keep you from falling. And I'm going to let y'all go.
Come on,
To present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy. Meaning that he's going to be proud of you when he hold you up before the Father. To the